Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have this VH520 Olympus camera. So basically this camera is a 10 times zoom and yep, it's like it looks something like this. It's a pink color and all. But just to note that this camera here is like a damage. It has been dropped by the previous user, but it doesn't affect the functionality and all these things. So without further ado, to on this camera, just press this on off button here. Then the lens will pop it up. So this is the screens and all these things. So yeah. So over here there's an info button here. So from the top right here, this is the program mode. This is the auto flash, self timer, and this is like the exposure compensation, auto white balancing, ISO auto. This is the single shot and all these things. 14 megapixel, 4:3 ratio. This is the battery health on the top left. This is to show there's a SD card inside the camera, and you can take 1735 photos. This on the bottom right here is how many minutes you can take for the video and all these things at 1080p. So over here, this is to zoom in and zoom out. To zoom in is you press this button to zoom in. So it's a 10 times zoom. So however, I enable the digital zoom so you can press up all the way to 20 times. Yep, so do note that the digital zoom and all these things, it will be like very far apart. Just ignore the battery health because I didn't charge the battery when using the camera. So this is the when you hard press. So this orange rectangle box here, it means that the image is not going to be autofocus. So you need to enable the macro mode because now in this condition, the camera and the table, the distance is very close. So you just basically like if you hard press, then you can just press up all the way. Yep, to take a photo. So other than that wise, this is not touchscreen. So you have to play around with this mode here. So now you're in the macro mode. So macro mode will give you a close-up photo. Then over here, this is self timer, the exposure compensation, the white balancing, ISO, and all these like what I mentioned just now. So in program mode, they give you full automatic to all the functions. So this is all the compensation. So they got many kind of mode. They got iAuto mode. So iAuto mode, this is the functions that you have. Then in beauty mode, so they have all these functions. Then in panorama, they got all these modes. Then it's like a magic mode as well, magic filter. So if there's effect, then there's a scenery modes. And this is the macro, super macro that I did just now. And on this thing. So in iAutomatic, it's basically like the most simple mode. It's everything is like automatic for you. So you just like it's like a point and shoot and all these things. So in the iAuto mode, you can adjust like all these three functions. So they have like force flash. Nope, it doesn't have force flash for this case. So only in program mode, you can only do force flash. So yep. Then to play back a photos, a video is taken, you press this button here. So this is the photo that I taken just now. So you just have to press left and right. Then for you to erase your shots, you just press like the dustbin button here. Then to go back, you just hard press. There you go. Then if you press the menu button here, this is where you can reset your camera settings, everything. Then over here is like the video quality size, the slideshow, the formatting, the language, and all these things. So this is just a short walkthrough because the battery of this camera is dying off. Yep. So anyways, this camera, speaking about battery, you have to take it out. You have to take the battery out of this camera to charge it. So this camera is using this Olympus Li50B. So to charge it, it takes about an hour plus and all, which is pretty amazing. Then this camera is using SD card. So SD card like this, like a 8GB, is good, insufficient for the camera's ability. So overall, this camera is pretty okay. I mean in just a normal standards, I would say not too bad. You know, just other than the damage right here. So that's all about it. And all. And just to take note that if you are in the video mode, this is the button to press for you to record a video. And once you're done, you just press it up. So that's all for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Give this video a like, subscribe to my channel for more upcoming videos. Thank you for your support, and I see you all soon. Bye.